Yo, what is going on, all you Christmas Eve and New Year's don't care if it's cold outside basketball players? And the reason I say that is because it's 2016, so Happy New Year to everybody, even though it's belated. And I'm gonna do a massive pack opening, and I don't care if it's later on in the year. I'm gonna stop talking because this is gonna be big. Hoping I can get at least one Michael Jordan. Okay, Robert Parrish, I already have him. The Chief. When I first got him, he was really good. If you guys haven't played with the Chief, he's rather slow. You might get a little bit impatient. But if you're old school and you like dishing it out underneath the hoop, he will not let you down, man. All right, so yeah, we're gonna have to sell. Wow, only that much, huh? Okay. Alright, so on with the next one, as Jay-Z would say. I'm gonna wait for that little star, hoping I can get at least one like the rookie Jordan. That would be nice. And I have a theory about this. Since 2K16 is Horace Grant, another great power forward. He's very, very solid. I believe there's 2 or 3 of him on this game. So I was telling you guys about a theory I have. Maybe, just maybe, it's gonna be a wacky theory, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I think, and this is why I think this, as I open this next pack. I believe that the 2K15 and 2K16 for 360 plays on the same server. Oh wow, really? Third pack, and wow, the Chief already, wow, okay. So, okay, if my theory stands correct, then that would mean the new players would be available on 2K15, right? Unless, through programming, they separate them by individual slots, which also could be, that's why I said it was a crazy theory. Don't hate. Oh, there we go. What if I just open it there? Manu! I don't think I have Manu. So this might be a good addition. And I'm gonna continue to do that. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, see, I don't have Manu. Okay, I always wanted Manu. Even at his 85 years old, he still plays pretty solid. All right, I'm not gonna wait too much for it. I'm just gonna wait for that little star to pop up. There we go. Otis Thorpe. Yeah, I think I already have Otis Thorpe. I think I'm missing Moses Malone. Who else am I missing? The Jordans, of course. From what I've heard, there's 6 Jordans. I only have 1. And I've been meaning to get like a starting lineup, just for fun, just for kicks, and play an all Jordan team. I don't think anybody has done that before. At least I haven't seen it. If you guys have seen it, comment below, send me a message and say, Joe Johnson? I don't think I have Joe Johnson. I like Joe Johnson, the real player. But not on here. Okay, I didn't have Joe Johnson. So this is pretty much outbalanced. I was gonna do this yesterday, but the servers here were really flaky, and I mean it's no surprise with these type of games, but it hasn't been like that. It's been really constant nowadays. Oh, Dave the troll. All right. Yeah, I have him. Who doesn't have Dave, right? Now, some of you guys might be asking, why don't you get 2K16? But I'm sure that if you're familiar with the franchise, especially with this game, or 360, is that you'll see that it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, I didn't wait for the star, yeah. So it seems that if you open them up, just immediately, you'll get some really bad duplicates. Horace Grant, what is that, thrice now? Still one of my favorite power forwards, man. Alright, sell all that. Alright, let's go. Let me just wait. Be a little bit patient. Working on that. Let's see. Let's see if this helps out. I did get that Manu and I did get that Joe Johnson, so hopefully I can get... Alright, it's a different one, Terry Porter, but I already have Terry Porter. One of the first legends that I pulled out. And he was pretty solid. He was okay. Definitely not my favorite. But he was alright. Jumper was... that was alright. Alright, so let's continue. You know, it takes... Oh man, I forgot about the star. Julius Serving already have Dr. J. I like Dr. J with the fro. I have him as well. He just looks more like a pimp. I don't play with either of them though. Not with my style gameplay. And you know, in the previous video I said I wasn't going to do another pack opening, but I just really love this game and I love to play it, and I just started saving up and finally got a massive amount of VC. I mean, what else am I going to spend it on? Rudy Gay, I think I already have Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay is solid, man. If you guys ever try him out, do that, because when you go up against him with the computer, he's definitely really solid. He can shoot threes, twos, he's a slasher, he can dunk. Try him out. Haven't seen any Sacramento Kings games. Haven't seen many games lately. Let's see who I got here. Oh, John Stockton. I like John Stockton. His shot was a little bit late. Of course, he's much more of a passer, assist king. But he's definitely a good addition to the collection. I even want to open up some bronze and just some silver for the hell of it, but I'm gonna stick with gold. And you know, this is just for kicks. I'm not even gonna get mad. Oh, Marcus All? I don't think I have Marcus All. Huh. So it seems that this method is working. Once you see the star, yeah, I didn't have, okay. So adding 3 guys, and I'm sure I can at least get 1 or 2 more. Alright, let me just stick with it, and this new method that I hadn't even tried out before. And the reason that I did this as well is because, you know, now it's 2016, and saying, okay, well maybe the 2K guys are going to cut us some slack and say, hey, you know, for you guys that are still playing 2K15 out there, here you go, you know, here's all the players. Because I mean, there's still a big fan base that plays this game, man. It's definitely not one of the cheapest games. So, I mean, why not do it for fun? I would do that. If I worked at 2K, I would say, hey, you know, here are all the Jordans, man. Knock yourself out. Why not? Gail Goodrich. Yeah, I already have him. I'm not much of a jersey collector. So, out of all this stuff that's accumulating, maybe sell all of it and perhaps get enough for at least 1 more pack at the end. We'll see. At least we're not getting the Chief and Horace Grant anymore. Or Dennis Rodman. Definitely got a lot of Dennis Rodmans back in the day. Let's see. Oh, Otis Thorpe. So, duplicates on Robert Parrish, Otis Thorpe, and Horace Grant. And just as I said that, so I'm not going to say that anymore. You know, it's interesting to open these up now, as I've played the game for so long. Obviously, I'm not that excited about it anymore. But, like I said, you know, just a fun experiment to check out the algorithm. Oh, wow, what the crap, man. In a row? Really? Oh, I hadn't seen that Cavs jersey before. In a row. In a row. Okay, so let's switch up the method. Save up some time as well. The servers, you know, they're acting really good today. It's just straight away. Chris Bosh. Do I have Chris Bosh, the reptile? The Velociraptor? I don't think so. I don't remember. We'll see in a few seconds. Oh, yeah, I didn't have it. So, yeah, so, okay. As luck would have it, 4 new players to add to the collection. This is nice. This is alright. You know, I was even planning to go through the scheduled team games. I don't remember if Chris Bosh is available. CP3. Yo, I was mad hype when I got Chris Paul. I really like him. I actually, my career mode, I play with the Clippers. Play alongside CP3. Definitely one of my favorite players. Let's continue on with this. Just go ahead. Zach Randolph. Yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies was one of the first teams that I went through the schedule because I wanted Zach Randolph. I really wanted a solid power forward that could get hit and still score, get that and one. You know, very, very soft touch. And when I got him on this game and I tried him out, I was disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. He just didn't fit. Oh, Detlef again with a duplicate. He just didn't fit with my game style. I definitely prefer Marc Gasol over over Zach Randolph. I mean, I know they play different positions, but I'm a kind of guy that would put in twin towers like that. All right, so my cam gave out a little bit, got the Kembe Mutombo with the Nuggets. I think I prefer this one than the one in Philly. Have both. All right, we're down to 89, so at least maybe 9 more packs, maybe 10. Larry Nance, Skywalker. Oh, a nice legend to the collection. I would have liked to see Chris Jackson, Sharif Abdul-Rahim in this game. I think he's on 16. Haven't seen him here, but I saw that through the app. There was quite a lot of players that I'm missing. Joe Dumars, yeah, I have Bad Boys, Joe Dumars. Do I have Isaiah Thomas though? Is he in this game? I think I do have Bill Laimbeer. Mark Aguirre, oh, I don't know. So yeah, seems that I had Joe Dumars. Okay, so maybe this is something special? Oh, alright. They added a woman, as we all know, here. Alright. Dennis Rodman with the crazy hair. What's up with that render, man? Looks more like a female, but okay. Equal rights to all. Alright, down to 6, maybe 7, maybe 8. Josh Smith. Huh, I don't think I have Josh Smith. So okay, I did one more, I think. It's hard to keep, yeah, I didn't have him. Alright, so I'm happy. New Year's, starting off the year right, 2016. I'm happy with this, man. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Scotty to the Pip. I think there's 2 Scotties I think I have. Both of them Eric Spoelstra. I don't like Eric Spoelstra, man. Not here. Not any other where, man. Shit. Alright. Scotty's one of my favorite players as well. Speaking of, maybe I don't have that one. Maybe the 3 Scotties? 98 Scotty? Oh, look at that. I didn't have that one. Alright. Okay, so even added another one. Another Scotty that I didn't even know existed. Is there a Trailblazers Scotty? Is there a Europe Scotty? Froby Bryant? I don't think I have Froby Bryant. Wow. You know, this turned out alright. I wasn't expecting much. I didn't have Froby. Oh man, and he just retired. So that should be worth like 200 BC. 200,000, I mean. Oh, Dave the Troll. Alright, so down to the last 2. If you guys still play this game and you want to play online, you want to do some crew, you want to just talk about it, send me a message, we'll hook up, do something, man. Shoot. George Gervin, the Iceman. I'm not sure if there's a San Antonio Spurs one. I already have this one though. He's really slow. He's really, really slow. And yeah, I didn't like him here. Wish they would have added some more players, man. Look at all this. Look at all this money. I'm happy with that Froby and that Scotty though. Oh, Detlef. All right, so times 3, Detlef. I am missing Gary Payton though. Huh. So all right, sending out a message to the 2K gods. Let's end this video right. Let's clutch it out. Let's make that magic happen. Let's do this. Terry Cummings. I think he was one of the first that I pulled out. Oh, he's definitely one of my faves. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and maybe later on, it'll be some time though, I'll have another pack opening. Still want to get some players that I'm missing, and maybe even do one more. I'll be right back. All right, so as promised, I'm back and have just enough for one more. So 2K guys, let's clutch it out, baby. Let's go. Let's go. And all right, 89 Scotty. All right, but you know, it was a good opening. Did get 4 or 5 that I was missing, and wasn't expecting much. And hopefully you enjoyed this. And anything else, comment down below. Peace out, guys.